Hey team, and welcome to day 2 of Lockdown Australian Style. It's kind of like, what's that show? That one. Anyway, so today's video, I want to talk about lockdown, social distancing, and how not to be an asshole. Huh? So yes, I'm an essential worker. Ooh, I get to shop at Woolies and Coles for an extra hour, which is good. Thank you, Woolies and Coles. So today I was going to lunch. I was hungry. I had worked very hard and I went to go to the lift and a man in a suit took his arms and blocked my entry to the lift and commanded me to go away because one person, one lift. There was no do you mind, there was nothing. It was just a command from him telling me that I wasn't welcome in his lift. Now, on assessment of the lift, it is a 2 by 2 meter room. So yes, he is following the social distancing guidelines of a 4 meter square. Now, personally, the 30-second trip in the lift, and if I stood in the corner and promised not to cough or breathe or do anything, I felt fairly safe to share a lift with somebody. But my risk assessment was different to his risk assessment. And that's okay because we're all in this together. We're going to do what we can to protect ourselves and to protect other people. I just needed to stop. And it was very confronting. I'm not accustomed. Yes, I am a princess and I'm not accustomed to being told no. Ask my partners, see what they say. So I was like, what the fuck? You asshole. And then I had to stop and think and go, okay, there's a lot of frightened people in the world. At this exact point, his risk assessment is different to mine. Let him have the lift. And I stood back. I hardly gave him my cheeriest smile, but I wished him adieu. So yeah, there's that, right? But here's the thing, is that we are all going to be carrying different levels of risk in our mind, and it's important that we don't shame people about their choices and risk assessments. Say, for example, if somebody really needs their exercise, it's the one thing that stops them from going grab a chainsaw massacre ballistic, and if going for a run by themselves is what's going to stop them from going crackers, I'm cool with that. Please go and have a run. Now, the amazing Trent Goodwin, a fantastic infectious diseases specialist in North Australia, was posed that question, what's the risk? Is it risky to go for a run? And he said, look, if it's ships passing by and there's good separation, the risk is pretty low. Stopping and chatting is a risk. So I don't want people who go out and have a run to be shamed or to be whipped or to be publicly photographed and shared going, this person's evil. That run might be the only thing that stops them from, going bonkers. So please, let's be kind with each other. If your risk assessment is different from somebody else's risk assessment, then acknowledge that in your mind and then walk away and do what you feel is safest. The other person may not be receptive to your particular assessment. So there we go. So basically what I'm trying to say is just be kind. Look after yourself and be kind to other people and understand that everybody's working on different levels. That dude in the lift, he may be recovering from cancer for all I know. Or he might just be an asshole. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but let's do our best to be kind. And I know that I'm calling him an asshole and all that sort of stuff, but that was my reaction. And I don't think I'm unique in that I'm a human being and I have those sort of reactions as well. But I'm hoping that some of the humor in this will highlight the fact that we are all at different levels at this exact point. So let's be kind as best we can to each other. And then when we get home, we can tell our partners, we can tell our teddy bears, or we can make a YouTube bear going, oh my God, there was this absolute asshole in the lift, and blah, 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 blah. Up to you. Your serving suggestion at your meal. So yeah, that was kind of my day. How was your day? Did you get out? Did you find a song to have a boogie to at home? Did you do some fun activities today? Did you do something that was a little bit different? Like, oh, I don't know, I washed my hair before I washed my butt. What did you do? You're welcome to have a little message below, but be kind, look after each other. And I really, really appreciate the feedback that I'm getting. And I really, really appreciate sharing information on a regular basis. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I really appreciate sharing information with you guys, and I hope you find it helpful and useful. Have a good one. Look after yourself. Stay at home if you can. Absolutely do what you can to stay at home, and don't forget to wash your hands. See you guys.